Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 13th, 2025. I am doing this before the whole Saturday's main event because Saturday's main event is happening. We do have the John Cena retirement, and we do have the NXT guys versus the main roster guys as well. And I just seen on Instagram a couple of these legends showed up because of John Cena's retirement. We saw Trish Stratus, we saw Kurt Angle showed up. I think there's going to be more legends that know Cena or teamed up with Cena, rival with Cena. Maybe not Edge because he's on AEW. A lot of these AEW guys might not show up. So yeah, Jim Ross said he wants to do something for this retirement tour, but WWE did not ask Tony Khan. People are saying that Tony Khan will say yes if he asks, because Tony Khan loves wrestling. I don't know if that's true, but we don't know, because WWE never tried to ask, because Edge wasn't even in the tournament. We did hear from John Cena. He is going to be main eventing Saturday's main event. People are to keep saying that he's starting the show, but on the Pat McAfee show, he did say that he's main eventing the show. So now people could stop complaining that, oh, he's not main eventing. Yeah, everybody complains about it. If you guys want to watch it in international, like Canada, like I am, it will be at 8 on YouTube. And in the United States, it will be on Peacock. So let's talk about Friday Night Smackdown. It's official that Smackdown will go 3 hours starting January 2nd, 2026. We'll have 3 hours of Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, next we got the Wyatt Six. Will be versing the MFTs next week for the tag team titles. The Wyatt Six came out. They had a interesting promo, and it looks like they want Solo, but Solo's team did not show up. They were on the Titantron and says they're going to do it their terms and their way, and that's why we're getting it next week for the tag team titles. We heard from Drew McIntyre. Well, we didn't really hear from him. Nick Aldis says it, saying that Drew is not there on SmackDown. He was invited from Nick Aldis to try to resolve this problem, because Cody Rhodes wants him back to the WWE where he could beat him up. Remember, Drew McIntyre attacked Cody Rhodes in his bus. But Drew McIntyre had a legal document saying that it's a unsafe working environment in the WWE because what Cody Rhodes did to him by punching him out and beating him up in his truck and all that stuff. So Cody Rhodes comes out. He's upset because Nick Aldis told Cody Rhodes this, the news. He's upset. He had some things to say about Drew McIntyre. I think he called him a coward and all that stuff. And then he got interrupted by his opponent for Saturday's main event, the NXT champion, Oba Femi. Oba Femi saying the future is now, and he's going to take out Cody Rhodes. We had a face-to-face, we have a stare-down, they both hold their belts up, and that's what's happening. First match of the evening, we got the United States Championship. It wasn't a United States Championship Open Challenge, because we already knew who is Dragunov defending the title against. It will be Dragunov versus Tommaso Ciampa for the United States title. Pretty decent match, enjoyable match, I liked it. DIY tried to get involved in the match. It didn't work out. Dragunov still won the match with a roll-up. He retained the title. DIY didn't care for the win, so they attacked him after the match until Carmelo Hayes comes out and makes the save. The fans went nuts for Carmelo Hayes. Well, I think everybody loved Carmelo Hayes when he was a bad guy, but now they love him again. Love him more, I mean. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had the debut singles match of Lash Legend, and she will go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. It was an okay match. It was okay. The winner of that match was Lash Legend with a little help of Nia Jax. Charlotte Flair got involved as well. attacking Nia Jax, Lash Legend taking out Charlotte Flair, so on and so on. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Lash Legend. Well, Javon Evans has a match at Saturday Night's Main Event, teaming up with Leon Slater, TNA's Leon Slater, Will versus AJ Styles, and Dragon Lee, the World Tag Team Champions. But The Miz is really upset because he's not on Saturday's Main Event. He's the man that main event WrestleMania 27 with John Cena and defeated him because he does not shut up about it. Because that's what he always talks about, and he is upset that he is not part of Saturday's Main Event. He doesn't have a talk show. He doesn't have a match. He's upset. And Captain Kelly wants to talk to Javon Evans and not Miz. And Miz says, why are you talking to a kid? So Javon Evans issue a challenge to The Miz, and The Miz says, I will talk to Nick Aldis. And he's going to try to make sure that Javon Evans can't make it to Saturday's Main Event. We had The Miz versus Javon Evans. It was a pretty decent match. I like Javon Evans. This guy's good. He is the future of the WWE. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Javon Evans beating The Miz with that cutter. And then we're supposed to have Jade Cargill versus Michin. But when Michin had a promo in the backstage and talking about what she's going to do to Jade attacked Michin in the gorilla. Attacked her, and then she went to the ring and saying that, see what happens when anyone gets in my way. She beats them up. Michin comes out, and we still had a brawl between Jade Cargill and Michin. Michin tried to use a table. Didn't work out. Jade Cargill didn't let her use it. But Jade Cargill laid out Michin. Michael Cole asked, who's going to stop Jade Cargill? Is there anyone that's going to stop Jade Cargill as the WWE Women's Champion? I think there's a lot of people that could. She had a face-to-face with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley had a face-to-face with, she had a face, I forgot who it was. She had a face-to-face with somebody. But yeah, all of that stuff, I think it was Nia Jax and Lash Legend. She had a face-to-face with a whole bunch of people before her main event match, teaming up with Damian Priest to versus Aleister Black and Zelina Vega. Vega scared a lot of people. She did a move and it looked like she almost broke her back. She's been trying to do the new moves. Messing up with them. I don't think she practiced them. But she almost looks like she broke her back. But it didn't look like it. But she will feel it tonight. Or this morning. When she wakes up. She was going to feel it because that was nasty. But the winner of that match was the Terror Twins, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley, getting the win. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for Saturday Night's Main Event results. It will be happening because we have the John Cena retirement against Gunther. People are saying that Gunther is injured. People say he's not. I have no idea. People really want to see Edge face John Cena. I think that's what they're trying to do. I want to see it too. I would love to see Edge come back for one night and face John Cena. Because that's one of John Cena's big rivalries. And he couldn't do it because Edge is in AEW. That's the sucky part. So I wouldn't mind that he shows up in the crowd to celebrate. But he's in AEW. I don't know WWE will let him in there. WWE let Mr. Billy Gunn be part of the 2K25 game, so anything could happen. So we have no idea what's going to happen here. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all me today. Tuz out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!